Welcome everyone to the Red Pill Chauvinist Show. I am your braggadocious yet very humble host, the Red Pill Chauvinist. Thank you for taking the time to ride with me. Leave all the BS in the trunk and just bring logic with you. This is a variety show that deals with topics like dating, spirituality, traveling, and much more. I'll be doing interviews with special guests from various walks of life, in addition to freestyling rants, discussing my opinions, and dropping red pills. Remember the red pill mindset is not believing in society's narrative and finding your own answers. Come take this ride with me.
Yay! Back at it again. It's the world famous Red Pill Chauvinist Show. Welcome everyone. I am your braggadocious. But I'm humble too. I am humble. Trust me when I tell you. Well, anyway, let me sit down. Welcome for joining me again for another special edition of the Red Pill Chauvinist Show. It's the What Your Daddy Should Have Taught You series. Let's get right into it. Another thing that your daddy should have taught you: no matter a person's job, no matter a person's status, everyone deserves respect. I gotta repeat that again, especially for this generation, man. I'm not a millennial. I don't know if y'all think I look young. I don't know what y'all think about me, but I'm not a millennial. I'm not a young dude, man. So I grew up in a different era. Like, I grew up in an era where you were taught to respect your elders. My older brother's 2 years older than me. I'm like the youngest dude in my circle. When I say youngest, I mean the dudes, it's like 2, 3, maybe the oldest is 4 years older than me. I treat that dude with respect like that, like they my elders, like they 20, 30 years older than me. That's just how I was raised. Nowadays, you got these millennials, early 20s, mid 20s, don't really know how to show respect to anybody. Fuck elders, to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, no matter a person's job or status, everyone deserves respect. What that means? What that means is, the same respect that I give the CEO is the same exact respect that I give to the janitor, and vice versa. Let me tell you something about me. Matter of fact, perfect example. You see how I introed the show, right? World famous. That's a title. I do shit like that to show you titles don't mean shit. If you're feeling it, you're feeling it. If it's world famous, world famous. If it's not, it's not. It's all about the content. It's all about what the show is about. So just like the janitor or the CEO, it's all about the person, not the title. Because the janitor could be a more genuine person than the CEO. The CEO could be a straight legit sociopath, but it's acting social so that they can continue to have employees and not get sued. And the janitor who mops up shit and piss all day is humble, courteous, treats you with respect. But yeah, you got most people who think just because he pushes a broom and a mop that you could talk to him any type of way that you want to. You could talk down to him, call him out his name. Where you got the CEO that calls them out their name, talks to them condescendingly, and these same people still speak highly of that CEO and basically blow smoke up his ass. So I must be a little parched, pardon me. And basically blow smoke up his ass. I'm not about that, man. Y'all work, like I said, I work in healthcare, man. I work with doctors. I work with nurses. I work with anesthesiologists. I work with housekeeping. I work with pharmacology techs, pharmaceutical techs. I treat everybody the same. The same way I say good morning to Dr. So-and-so, the same way I'm saying good morning to Lynette, the cleaning lady. Same way I'm saying good morning, and same way I'm chopping it up about the football game with the janitor, the same way I'm chopping it up with the doctor during the operation. Like, we all chopping up. I'm not changing my voice. I'm not taking the bass out of my voice. None of that. Which is why they probably got a problem with me, but That's another episode, man. I've been told in my job that I'm aggressive and intimidating. Mind you, I work around a bunch of women, but I will note that I've never heard myself described like that until I worked within an environment that was about 80 to 90% women. That includes managers, supervisors, vice presidents, and associate directors. All right. I've even actually said, like, I feel like you're telling me, like, I have too much masculinity in my voice. And the associate director said, yes, that's it. I'm in a union, so I look right at my delegate like, yo, she's serious? But I'm not changing for nobody. That's matter of fact, let me get straight to that, what your daddy should have taught you. That's another one. Never make yourself happy for somebody else. Excuse me. Never change yourself to make someone else happy. Simply put, don't change your character. Don't change your who you are. Deep down who you are just to make somebody else happy. Cause let's say in order to make somebody else happy, they don't want so much bass in your voice. So you gotta talk like this now when you see them. Get the fuck out of here. Not doing that. Let's say you with your girlfriend, and she's with, I don't like you hanging out with Larry, Harry, and Mo. But Larry, Harry, and Mo being your friends since kindergarten. So you're gonna drop Larry, Harry, and Mo to make your girlfriend happy? And then when you break up with your girlfriend, you expect Larry, Harry, and Mo to get back with you, right? If they're your mans like that, they're gonna forgive you. They're gonna understand, like, all right, but you shouldn't even be like that. I'm gonna drop two more things. Another thing your daddy should have taught you. You could tell the size of a man by the size of the things that bother him. That's big, again, especially in this generation. We got a lot of emo dudes out here, man. A lot of dudes that's mad emotional, but I get it though. A lot of these dudes is raised by their mamas. And mamas only. By their mama, their big sister, their big female cousin, and auntie. And abuela. And their abuela, that means grandma. And their abuelita. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, that's fine. You being raised by your mama, your grandma, and all that, but where's the balance? Where's the masculinity? To be a true person, you need masculinity and femininity, man. Nice balance. I'm not saying it gotta be 50-50. Balance is not necessarily 50-50. Balance is balance. You know what I'm saying? Equal is 50-50. Balance is balance. You know what I'm saying? Balance, masculinity, and femininity. A lot of people, especially nowadays, got a lot of femininity in them, so they got a lot of emotions. We can agree that women run off emotions, man. Men more so run off logic, because as the definition of a man on this channel goes, a man is a person that can control their emotions, set their emotions aside, and use logic and reason in order to come to the best outcome for the situation. So as you can see, as a man, which I'm talking to the men here, something that your daddy should have taught you is, you can tell the size of a man by the size of the things that bother him. Okay, what that mean? What that means is this. You got dudes that's cool as a fan, and you got dudes that pop off, that go 0 to 100 real quick. Dudes that go to 0 to 100 real quick, that's real feminine, fam. Yeah, that's for another joint, but just know that that which angers you controls you. Okay? So, the size of what bothers you tells you the size of the man. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let me let you know how, if you a bitch nigga. Yeah, another word, a bitch ass, a punk. I don't even know any words, old school words. Anyway, let me tell you how you gonna know you that person. If somebody could say 2 or 3 words to you, like, yo, shut the fuck up. What's 4 words? Shut the fuck. My bad, 5 words. Somebody say 5 words, yo, shut the fuck up. And you willing to fight this dude, go to jail, prison, possibly die because you don't know this person has a gun, knife, anything like that. You really could get an assault charge, murder charge, or with somebody saying 5 words to you. You a bitch ass. You a simp. You a punk. You a simp. You Yo, Rex, straddle them off. You a bitch ass nigga. You a, I don't know, all these things, because you letting somebody's mouth control this right here, control your emotion and say, well, he said this to me, so that's why I had to punch him. Nah, I get it. That's ego. That's your ego, you know what I'm saying, controlling you. Don't let your ego control you. Another thing, let's say, but that goes into like your job environment. You say you're at your job, you don't like what your supervisor said to you, like, you can't let that shit bother you because you got a bigger goal in mind. If you got a family to take care of monetarily, you can't let what somebody says to you put your income in jeopardy. Like, that's not mature, man. Especially y'all young dudes. I can't tell you how many times I heard a young dude say, man, fuck that, man, I quit. It's like, yo, fam, you got another job that I don't know about. If you got a second job, so be it. I mean, you're still cutting half your pay, but yo, fam, if you don't got nothing to back you up, like, why would you do that? The opposite of that's cool as a fan. That's that dude that has somebody screaming in his face. Screaming, yo, you put the dude just standing there, not moving a muscle. That's where you need to be. That's where you need to aim to be. Because like I said before, like I've stated before, if you are not in immediate danger, if you're not in immediate physical harm, meaning somebody has not physically assaulted you, oh, that's another thing. I think something that your daddy should have taught you, you gotta learn how to take a punch. Yeah, I said it. I'm not saying you need to learn how to get your face pummeled in. What I'm saying is, you gotta learn how to take 1 to 2 punches. Because when you're in a fight, somebody wants to sucker punch you, you gotta be able to eat that. You gotta be able to eat that. So that dude that's cool as a fan, got the dude in his face, yap. When that dude yapping, wanna pop off crazy, actually wanna throw a punch, yeah, that dude that's cool as a fan should also be able to know how to take a punch, man. Take a punch and then mop the floor with son. Take a punch and mop the floor with son. It's almost like you was building up all that energy from son talking. But you're not saying the son is just building your energy up. And you let all that potential energy come out in kinetic energy with that ass whooping that you're using to mop the floor with, dude. So yeah, you can tell the size of a man by the size of things that bother him. Yeah, I think that's pretty important. And like I said before, another thing your father should have taught you, which goes into what I just said before, first one who gets angry loses. Let me say that again. First person to get angry loses. Okay? What that mean? First one to get angry loses. What that mean? I'm gonna tell you what that meant to me, man. Somebody, my OG once taught me, and that shit stuck with me since. That which angers you controls you. Think about that. Think about that. That which angers you controls you. So that means if I know your name is Harry, and I know that if I call you Harry, you're gonna get upset. All I gotta do is come in, and when next time I say, hey Harry, yo, don't call me that. Harry, yo, don't call. I hate when you call me that. Yo, you just went from being cool and being calm and being happy with life to somebody just saying one word and your whole mood is changed. You know, it takes 1 second for somebody to get you riled up, and it could take up to an hour to calm back down. You're gonna let somebody take up that much of your life? You could have said one word to you because they controlled you with their mouth. Like, nah, man, that goes back to just society. When your girl says something to you, when your boss says something to you, when somebody in the street says something to you, when somebody in the club says something to you. Yo, back to what I said before, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Unless somebody do this to me, unless you touch my person, like what are we doing? Like, who cares? So I'm gonna end it off with that, man. Like, share, comment. I appreciate y'all views. I appreciate y'all taking your time out. You could be anywhere on YouTube, but you're here watching the world famous Red Pill Chauvinist show, man. Like, share, subscribe. Love you guys, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.